How small businesses can save efforts and expenses with QuickBooks hosting. QuickBooks is the new generation coveted accounting software that helps users with better financial management and more effortless accounting operations. QuickBooks, developed by Intuit, comes in a lot of different versions such as Pro, Premier, and Enterprise. You can choose what fits best for you depending on the genre, budget, and size of your business. An even more effective and yielding version of this is QuickBooks on the Cloud, or QuickBooks Hosting as it's popularly known. Cloud hosting and cloud technology on a whole has expanded its horizons in ways that were earlier unimaginable. Why should you be left behind when you readily have available a solution that starts delivering futuristic benefits? In no way, shape, or form do I mean to say that QuickBooks Desktop isn't a good enough software by itself, but in the case of CPAs and accountants, the remote accessibility that QuickBooks Cloud Hosting provides is something that's beyond just good. It's the best. And when you can get the creme de la creme, why just settle for a loaf of bread? In addition to making the entire accounting process quick, accurate, and relatively effortless, QB on the Cloud also helps with cutting costs. So it is a win-win situation in both the fronts. You can manage your expenses, make more profit by putting in lesser efforts. Now that is an offer I am sure everyone would be lured for. The expense-saving factor of QuickBooks hosting. Migrating to QuickBooks on the Cloud eliminates the need for physical documentation to a great deal, thus saving a lot of your cost on paper and printing equipment, as well as making it a pro environment move. Now, if you use QuickBooks, you would already know that the UI and functionality of this software are so easy that you needn't be an expert accountant to figure your way around it. This easy navigation eliminated the need to hire an expert accountant, PR, an extra employee for the smaller bookkeeping tasks. The initial tasks, you can handle it by yourself when using QuickBooks. All this while we've been talking about QB on the Cloud, and the biggest contribution that this gives is that helps you save a large chunk of upfront investment on setting up a physical infrastructure for managing the software setup, as it is something that is taken care of by the cloud hosting provider you choose. The effort-saving factor of QuickBooks hosting. Switching to QuickBooks hosting is the right option if you are searching for a way to reduce the manual workload involved in accounting operations. Using QuickBooks on the Cloud lets you automate the majority of your accounting operations, thus saving time and effort that would have been otherwise put into manually calculate transactions and entering data. Data entry and account management with QuickBooks becomes a quick and error-free process. QuickBooks Cloud Hosting allows multiple users to access the same data set at once, that encourages and promotes collaborative working. This, in turn, results in more productivity in lesser amount of time, and since multiple people can collaborate simultaneously on one project, it also helps in reducing the workload on each individual. As mentioned earlier, that all the IT hassles related to the software or procedural errors are taken care of by the hosting provider. An accountant no longer has to pick her brain on solving issues related to IT and working of the software. All of this is looked after by the support team of the cloud hosting provider. The hosting provider has a dedicated team of trained professionals to take matters into their hands at the earliest and shortest notice. Your coworkers or firm partners needn't trouble themselves with IT hassles. A word of thought. QuickBooks hosting and cloud hosting, in general, have a number of positive effects and outcomes, cost and time effectiveness just being a few amongst many. Switching to the cloud might be a change or a leap of faith for many, but take my word for it. You're going to enjoy the ride. That is the knowledge that we have learned right now, without ceasing to discover other knowledge to inform others.